There's a smile for you at breakfast, and a wink for you at night, and a hand that guides you wrongly when you're groping for a light. It's the one man that you're frightened of, and you meet him face to face, but you're putting in your time, and you're staying in your place, face to face. There's a pretty painted backdrop for the stage play of your life. Then a pretty painted vandal goes to slash it with a knife. She pulls the two halves open and you're forced to look backstage. The props have fallen over and the cast all shout with rage. Backstage. Everything was simple, and you thought that it would last, but all your birthday presents were broken in the past. Plastic can be glued again if you really try. Now there's all those broken people, and you never said goodbye, never said goodbye. You thought that you would write yourself a summer song, but by the time you got it written, well, the summer had gone. It sort of slipped right past you, and it was no surprise. By the time that it had gone, there were some tears in your eyes. No surprise. Everything was simple, and you thought that it would last, but all your birthday presents were broken in the past. Plastic can be glued again if you really try. Now there's all those broken people, and you never said goodbye, never said goodbye. There's a smile for you at breakfast, and a wink for you at night, and a hand that guides you wrongly when you're groping for a light. It's the one man that you're frightened of, and you meet him face to face, but you're putting in your time, and you're staying in your place, face to face. Everything was simple, and you thought that it would last, but all your birthday presents were broken in the past. Plastic can be glued again if you really try. Now there's all those broken people, and you never said goodbye, never said goodbye, never said goodbye.
Have you ever been with a person who died?
Yes, anyone.
Do you remember that? Someone very close to you? Did it make a vivid impression? Is that the only time you've seen a person dead?
Very much.
You said it before and you say it again. You don't want me now and you made that claim. I'm in love with the girl that you used to be. With all things considered now you don't love me. Those guys that you knew before, dreams realize guys you know they love you more. So letters that you give me so carelessly, the whispered phone calls that gave you away. Someone in the middle where you think you should be, who doesn't understand that you don't love me. The innocent suffer when the guilty too, and I once loved a girl who turned out to be you. You don't love me. Oh, what happened then to enthrall you? In 1971, one little death only took moments. Then it was done. A landed at his door, and there they seemed to stay. Never go away. Tomorrow is a double rainbow day. If you need someone to guide you, I'm here to hold your hand. If something snaps so deep inside you, let's try to understand. Try to understand. If your mind can't cope with memories it wants to dwell on most, and the black cat with the cruel streak chases all your friendly ghosts. Despite the fact that things go wrong in every single way, hear him say, tomorrow is a double rainbow day. So if you feel unhappy with the way that life's turned out, the whispered words of love are amplified to spiteful shouts. The things you once were sure about are spoiled by newfound doubts, and colours all go grey. Start looking for a double rainbow day. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Snow is rising, snow is rising. what she does without me, and all the things I've heard. My baby never says a word, but it's a place. She used to be my baby until she got used to me. She used to be my baby until she got used to me. Sometimes I feel like the very first cold of spring. My heart's my mouth, I gotta chew it up and spit it out before I can sing. And there's too much in the bush going hand in hand and everything. Two birds in the bush going hand in hand. Or so you say. And in the cotton battlefield, a truce has been arranged. Our troops are playing football visit friends. When he came home, strange things were strewn across the floor. And his heart was sore. But being an optimistic sort of person, he put it to the back of his mind. But being an optimistic sort of person, he put it to the back of his mind. He said, there's so much I've got to offer that you have never seen. And she looked up quizzically from her toast and a new magazine. He said, I know where that Tracy used to sleep.
9 pointers scored, actually.
She said, big deal, got up and walked away. So he slept on the city until the cushions were out of shape. While in bed she plotted and schemed between the sheets. He got nervous and his feelings were all confused. He knew that he'd been used. But being an optimistic sort of person, he put it to the back of his mind. But being an optimistic sort of person, he put it to the back of his mind.
Let's bring back the days when everything seemed good and gold. Stay high and time is short. Every morning the sun keeps shining. Let your feelings
she took the all-night bus and headed off for distant London town. Her seat was at the back, and so she had herself a snack and settled down. Nobody sat next to her, she wondered if she'd travel down alone. And daydreamed of a young man who would cherish her and take her for his own. She thought of all the other men whose lies had seen her through so many nights. The ladders to her windows gave her men who gave her ladders in her time. Sped through the darkness, and Felix was very glad to sit apart. At every stop she'd wait an edge, relaxing when she heard the engine start. The next seat stayed quite empty until they were well and truly halfway there. And then at last the man got on, and all that she could do was sit and stare. He had red raw eyes from crying, and he wrung his hands and looked straight at the floor. Mumbling to himself, he sat right down and cut Louise off from the door. She was so frightened that she turned around and looked the other way. But soon she got quite curious, especially when she heard the poor man say, "Oh, I gave her everything I had, you know I worshipped her, it's true. But she excommunicated me and looked around to find disciples new. The children with her when she moved in with inverted commas frame. Now I'm being driven through the darkness, and I don't know where my lonely night will end." Louise's fascination made her turn and catch this fellow traveler's eye. And though he wasn't beautiful, she felt her pulse rate jump and gave a sigh. She smiled at him and took his hand for reasons which have naught to do with us. And there and then she fell in love with the saddest man on the bus. The journey that they made that night took them deep into each other's heart. While outside in the night some people sleep, and even lovers drift apart. it's best to say. You know what is in today. You know things I haven't seen. You know things I never dreamed. You know how to sympathize. You know how to dry my eyes. You know if it's safe to go. You know there's only you can know. But I know how I felt inside when I realized you lied. But I know how I felt inside when I realized you lied. Ask me what I hope to be. Ask me who I'd like to see. Ask me what's reality for. Ask me where the years have gone. Ask me should we carry on. Ask me what to ask. Well, I don't know. You know ways to make me cry. You know the perfect alibi. You know where to go at night. You know where the bedbugs bite. You know who to cultivate. You know when it's best to hate. You know when to play it slow. You know as only you can know. But I know how I felt inside when I realized you lied.